India will never lead global innovation. Not because we lack talent, but because we refuse to build the system. This will be painful to hear, but if you care about India's future, listen till the end. In the world's top 2000 companies investing in research and development, America has 674 companies, China has 525, Europe has 318, but India just 17. 17 for a country of 1.4 billion people. This clearly shows that Indian businesses don't take R&D seriously. But this is the one critical factor which decides who would build the future in AI, chips, electric cars, biotech, defense, energy, and many more. Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia alone control 15.7% of global R&D spending. But India's entire corporate R&D just 0.44% of the global total. US companies spend about $680 billion on R&D. China and Europe $500 billion. But India just about $7 billion. Now here's the real problem. In India, 64% of the R&D money comes from the government. Only 36% from private companies. In advanced economies, businesses lead innovation, not governments. Out of those 17 companies, one company, Tata Motors, does 58% of the total R&D spending in India. The remaining 16 together spend less than Tata Motors alone. Innovation takes off when companies stop waiting for the government and start betting big on their own ideas. India so far has not reached that moment yet. Our best engineers, scientists, founders leave, not because they hate India, but because their talents get rewarded elsewhere. India has world-class minds, startup, hustle, ideas. What we lack is private sector courage at scale. Until Indian businesses become obsessed with R&D, India will manufacture for the world but invent for nobody. The future isn't built by population size, it's built by those who fund ideas relentlessly. And right now, India is just watching from the sidelines.